Well, Chet, hey neighbors, do you like that I've been starting the videos like that? Oh, Chet, you haven't seen most of the ones where I realized I'm staying, well, Chet, as soon as I turn on the camera. Anyways, listen, don't go nowhere, because I am going to put some of my mistakes in front of you. And I believe on this STIHL MS361, I have made a crucial mistake. I have the footage, and by the time I'm done recording this and uploading it and editing other footage, whilst I hope this uploads quickly and doesn't need much editing, that way it can be the end card on the how to install the top end, and essentially that will be the end card to this video, because this has an 11mm wrist pin, and a chainsaw redeemer did not remember that, because I have not worked on saws in years. And I used my 10mm install tool on my clips. I also was watching that video, and I had to pause this to clean my bearings a little bit because I heard some grit in there. Okay, so essentially the saw seized up when I tried to start it. And actually I have a video, maybe that should be, we can do 2 videos instead of a playlist. So the 2 videos I'll try to put at the end of this is the installing the top end on that 361, and then the video where you found out I had a leaky ass gas tank on the 575, and the 361 seized up on us. Okay, so essentially I have to know what happened now. I've left it on my bench long enough. It was yesterday. I planned on editing footage all day today because last night I was tired, plus I didn't want to fight my internet. First time the internet didn't work, I said screw it, I'm going to relax, take a shower, and that's what I did. Anyways, so we're going to take this footage real quick, and then I'm going to go back inside and hopefully edit more footage. I'm wondering why on econo mode my AC is still running. It's plenty chilly in here, and I've turned it up and turned it on econo mode anyways because it's not very hot out today. So essentially, that being said, I don't know if the mistake was I shrunk down my rings. You'll hear me in that video say a couple of things about a couple of various things. It might not be neither of those. My feeling is my wrist pin clip came out, and it's going to be an expensive mistake because the top end's probably ruined. And whilst I notice I take more care not to work on my customer neighbor stuff when I'm tired or certain other things are going on with my pain, etc. Because I can't afford to replace their stuff, 1, and 2, because it's bad business. But it seems with my stuff, I'm willing to be more risky. But there and again, I cannot afford to lose a $200 top end. I have another one, but that's not the point. It's also the time invested already into all the aspects of this project. But I will say, on a positive note, I want to put the challenge out there. I want to put the frustration out there. I want to put the embarrassment out there. I want to put the struggle out there. Why? Because again, you guys, we got to help carry each other through the chit soup of life that we're all swimming through. Do you like my stretched out shirt? This is one of my favorite shirts. Just to kind of throw on, all wrinkly and not caring. Anyways, so essentially, that being said, I'm going to put it there so you guys see it, so you can learn from it as well, so we can carry the struggle together. And it's risky for my business. Oh, this guy doesn't know that the 361 has an 11mm, even though STIHL doesn't make an 11mm install tool that he knows of. He's got the 10, the 12, and the 8, but didn't know there was an 11. Should I bring my chit to him? Of course you should, neighbors, because if I make a mistake, I make it right, even if it is not my chit. If it's your chit, especially. Do you like how I call it chit instead of shit? Well, because shit is poop. Chit is my word. I should trademark chit. Trademark. God damn it. Trademark. I did you dirty. Trademark. Hey, neighbor. Some of that shit's already trademarked. By who? The king of the universe, you say? Okay, anyways, moving on. We're going to turn down to the bench, and we're going to get to work. Hey, the boss said it's about damn time you kept your break at 5 minutes like you keep saying you're going to do. Shit, you better hurry up. You got 10 seconds. Let's get to work, damn it. Neighbors. Okay, so essentially, neighbors, I think it could be 3 main things that could have caused the saw to seize. I've been moving away from using lithium grease on the bearings and stuff and using oil instead, just to try it out. So I say moving away. The only reason I took that off is because the screws were already loose, because I was trying to see when it seized. I wanted to make sure it wasn't the recoil. This is 100% seized. Again, so I think a wrist pin clip came out, and usually when that happens, your top end is done, because that wrist pin digs right in along your plating on your cylinder wall, and so your chip gets destroyed. A second theory is that I did, like I said in that video, if you watch it, you will notice me say I got to pause you to clean my bearings out a little bit, because a lot of times when I clean saws and stuff, some stuff will get down inside, even if I have a paper towel there, down inside the bottom end, and that can get into your bearings and whatnots. And so if you do not remove the crankshaft seals, it's harder to clean the bearings proper. Okay, I'm doing myself dirty here because I forgot. I've got to unplug the boot here, I think, to get the top cover off. Let's get the damn air filter housing out of the way, guys. I like, side note, I like the way they've done this seal around the filter. The one that came off this saw was not all that dirty. It was just old, and so I trashed it. Okay. I do struggle sometimes to pull boots. I have arthritis, carpal tunnel, various things. Okay, there's that. I didn't think we would have to remove other components here. Thought we could get away without it. Okay, there's that. So, essentially, I'm going to pull the spark plug right away. I don't recommend you do that. You can damage your threads. And through the spark plug port, I can't see nothing immediate or obvious as to what we have going on. So let's go ahead and get our muffler off next. I keep forgetting I now have these neighbors. But I don't see my, there it is, my impact here. I was working on my lawnmower yesterday, so my drill is set up for that. That does not feel good. I don't want to do that. I don't want to strip my muffler bolts. It's not feeling right. Let me go ahead and get a regular hand one. I was looking for my scrunch, but I don't see it. Okay, that came out easy. Break it loose with this and then unscrew them with the drill. I just don't want to strip them out. And we got one over here. There's our muffler. Okay, get our magnet bowl here. Can you guys see okay? All right, excellent. Do you like how I'm being more considerate, trying to make sure the view's not screwed up? I'm trying, neighbors. We'll get there. Muffler gasket, heat shield. Keep all our chit organized as we can. Again, I don't see anything immediate. I will be real happy, honestly, if it's a bearing, okay, fine. If my top end is not ruined, if I got lucky, you guys, honestly, I will be grateful, because that's the thing. I know better than to work when I'm in certain pain and tired, but that's why when I need to keep working, that's why I do it on my own stuff when I'm not tired, because it's mine to risk. Damn, that's on there tight. I did a good job putting that chip in. Okay. Now, go ahead and get our, and the other thing is, you'll see in that video, I didn't check squish, and this has a metal base gasket. In fact, this is it right here. No, it's not, I'm sorry, but actually maybe it's similar. The metal base gaskets are a little thicker, and then the other thing is, the disassembly video, you guys got to find that and watch it too. I can only add so many links. Maybe I can do the info card thing. I'm trying to figure that out. It doesn't quite work out for me yet. These fell out of the saw when I disassembled it. I don't know what the hell they came from or how the hell they got in there, but they're uniform shaped, almost like pieces of lead or something. And then they look like if they were together, they might form a flywheel key, but there's no flywheel key broken off of this flywheel. And so, I don't know if that has something to do with our seizure. Damn. Wow. I'm shocked that damn bolt is not moving. Okay. What the hell we got going on here, neighbors? An impact won't take a bolt out? Goodness sakes. Yeah, maybe my battery's dying. I'm willing to bet that's what's going on there. There ain't no reason that impact shouldn't take these out. They're tight, but... Holy shit. Okay, that one's really tight. Wow. Oh, damn. Getting weak in my old age, neighbors. My crippled, decrepit body. Oh. Oh, damn, I put those in good, neighbors. Holy shit. Woo! Might have torqued those down too much. Those are like gluten stuck, not gluten tight. I think I need to recalibrate my torque wrench. My gluten tight is off. I went way too tight on these bolts. Okay, are we ready, neighbors? Here is the problem. When you have a seizure like this, I need to get this AV mount out of my way. When you have a seizure like this on a saw, do you not want to come out? The problem is, if it's because a pin is stuck, I might have to cause the catastrophic damage just to get it out and off of the crankcase. Unless I want to go splitting a crankcase with a cylinder on it, which I don't particularly want to do. So, damn. I don't think I can access my... There it is. We gotta loosen our intake boot. I'm kind of hoping to remove it this way. Because really, I just want to get the top end off is all I care about right now. I hear gas. I smell gas. I think I still have gas in this almost. Yeah, I didn't drain it. Alright, that should be gluten loose. Do you guys ever get phantom vibrations in your leg from where your phone usually sits? I get them all the time. It's kind of interesting. Okay, my top end's coming, but my flywheel's spinning with it. Yeah, we're seized good. Okay, I gotta get this boot off. Come off, neighbor. Damn. It's on there snug. Okay, come on. I don't want to rip my boot. They're not cheap. Okay, there's that. Okay. It's clearly not our bearings. It's not our wrist pin bearing either. We have a clip that come out. I know we did. The shitty thing is, there's nothing I can do. It's stuck. Okay, I would like, neighbors, boy, I just can't see. I can't see what's caught. Wonder if we can spin. We cannot spin. They're just seized right together. Wonder if I can see anything through the intake side. I cannot. I cannot. All I know is it's got to be the clip. It's not the bearings. All the bearings are moving plenty easily, I can tell. This wrist pin is pivoting, no problem. Our bearings move up and down. That's our bearings right there. Our piston is stuck inside our cylinder, and so that does tell me I've had a wrist pin clip come out, and it is caught, and that is shitty. Okay, so I'll tell you what, neighbors. I'm gonna pause you, and I'm gonna try to go get the camera. Maybe we can see a little better. Okay, neighbors, I've got the camera here. I know you guys can't see great, but just kind of so you have an idea of what I'm doing. And then I'll try, once I see what I see, to show you guys. Because right now, I just need to see. I think I see it. Neighbors, see? Right here. I think that's my clip. I think it caught right. If that caught in that transfer, I will be very happy. I do believe that's it, neighbors. That is my clip. But the thing is, it's not in the transfer. That's not the transfer. Damn. It almost looks like it. Is there a transfer there? There is, I think. Okay, so essentially, I'm thinking I might be able to get down in there with a pick. Let me show you, neighbors. Would you like to see? Here. Let's do this. I will set the camera up here. You see the extent I'll go through. All this extra time, neighbors. This is how much I love you. I want to show you the mistakes I make as I relearn all my business. Oh, Chip. Can you see the screen, neighbors? Should I zoom you in? Drop down here. Okay. I know it's not perfect, but I got to see it too so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, neighbors? Here I am. Do you see me, neighbors? Should I get out of the lot? There, you can see me now, neighbors. I'm upside down. There we are, neighbors. Okay, so essentially, pay attention here. Let's see what we can do here. See it right there, neighbors? Right there. That's our clip, I believe. If you look right here, and then right here, you can see our clip. Okay? I think it's caught in the transfer port. And if that be the case, if it got caught just right, we're going to praise the King of the universe that he didn't charge us $200 to learn a lesson, that he let us have it just for a little bit of our time. Okay, so essentially, my idea is right now, just try to find out very patiently how to get that clip out, if I can. Because right now, there's no obvious damage to our cylinder. At least everything that I can see. Everything that I can see. Here, let me set the saw down here. Yeah, I don't see. My neighbor's running his pulling, it sounds like. No, that's not a pulling. He's borrowed a chainsaw again. Right, there it is, neighbors. I don't see anything obvious. So essentially, all I can do is I'm going to try and work that thing out. Okay, that's going to be it. I got to get the laptop back inside the house. One moment, neighbors, and we'll have a quick talk before we go, okay? Here I am. Don't fret. I don't want to edit this video. Okay? So essentially, I'm going to upload this to the internet. And your end screen is going to be the assembly of this. And then I will put the seizing up of it, I think. Hell, that's after I watch this and see what the hell I said at the beginning. But either way, you'll definitely have the assembly. Okay, where you see me talk about, that's weird. This seems like it's an 11mm wrist pin. But I honestly do not recollect ever working on a saw with an 11mm wrist pin. I've never had these specialty tools. So I've never honestly sat here and measured the wrist pin on a 361. And that's it. And I've not rebuilt a ton of these things. I can honestly say that. I'm honest with you guys about the models I'm extremely familiar with, and the models I'm not extremely familiar with. I think any saw builder, you run into guys that they just can do certain models in their sleep. Guys that do nothing but 200Ts can do them in their sleep. I can do 250s and 170s and stuff, oftentimes essentially kind of half dead, because I'm very familiar with them. Certain models I'm not. This one, that Husqvarna 240 we're giving away, not familiar with. So I want to show you the mistakes though, because even if it does destroy my business, if it saves you from doing the same shit, then it's worth it. I don't think it will destroy my business though, because I think even though not everybody takes to an honest way of doing things, because they're not used to it. I don't know why everybody thinks human beings in business aren't making terrible human errors. They do. It happens all the time. They're just able to not tell you about it. Okay, they break your chip, break their chip, whatever. They just buy a new chip, and it doesn't matter. I can't do that chip. Well, I can, but my thing is just I'll share it with you and be honest with you, because I also want to have full disclosure that your chip's being worked on by a former drug addict that is relearning essentially how to do this and has never been to school and is self-taught, and some of the things he learned he's finding out are not the best way to do anymore, but he changes and does things a better way. And so I'm going to sit here and try and do surgery on this thing, and because it could take forever, I'm not going to record it. I mean, I got to sit down with it and focus, and then I'll let you guys know the result. Did we destroy it or not? Okay, so stay tuned, damn it. Be kind to one another. Everyone's facing a battle. I'm sharing mine with you in hopes that it'll make your battles easier. I love all 8 billion of you, goddammit. Let's keep persevering, neighbors.